Hi, welcome to Blackbird Smart Innovations. Here we are passionate about the safety, security, as well as the well-beings for those with high-risk medical conditions, as well as anyone who needs continuous monitoring. This includes individuals with traumatic brain injury, on the autism spectrum, seniors, chronic conditions, and so forth. The Blackbird Smart Wristbands is now needed more than ever because of the advanced safety and health monitoring that we provide. These features include SOS alerts, geolocation, digital IDs, and so forth. I would like to introduce you the Blackbird Smart Wristband, the new state-of-the-art technology here to keep you and other users safe. Now let's discuss the Blackbird Smart Wristband digital and safety features. First things first, the protective safeguards. Here, there are features such as the SOS alerts, the real-life geolocations, fall detections, heart rate, and many more options. The safety options in this feature allows caregivers as well as anyone in your emergency contact to receive immediate notification of the user's locations, and they can respond in a timely manner. The next important feature is the digital ID and document secure uploads. These documents can include your medical records, identification records, instructions for critical care, and any important information that can be useful to first responders, caregivers, and anyone in your emergency contacts. For safety purposes, we collect protective information stored in an encrypted database because we support data integrity. This helps first responders in a crisis to be able to help you with identifying information. Now we are proceeding to the best part, putting on your Blackbird Smart Wristband. Here is the box in which your Blackbird Smart Wristband came in, which includes instructions. However, I'm here to make it easier for you. Here I have our wonderful user, Andrew, who can utilize this Blackbird Smart Wristband. First step is putting it on. Make sure it wraps tightly around your wrist, like so. Wrap it around. And is it secure? Shake your hand, Andrew. Perfect. Also remember that the Blackbird Smart Wristband is Bluetooth enabled and also comes with the mobile application. The next step will be to download the Blackbird Smart Wristband in either your Apple Store or your Google Play. Now let me demonstrate how to get you started. The first step will be to register. A lot of you are new users, so you can't log in just yet. Once you register, make sure you put in an email and a passcode that you can remember and log right in. After creating your login, you should see the Blackbird Protective form. Let's start off with uploading a picture of yourself. Make sure that this picture allows to show features in case you either get lost, your device gets lost, and so forth. In the first box, you'll see things like your name and your age. Please make sure that you put your full name as well as the age you currently are. Here you go, Andrew. Now let's move on to the second box. In the first section, it will be medical conditions. This will include chronic seizures, any recent surgeries, if you're autistic, or any important information. In the next line, we have treatment. Treatment can be anything that can help first responders, caregivers, or anybody in your emergency contact be able to help you. For example, if you have an EpiPen, please place where your EpiPen is located. If you're taking medications for any chronic illnesses, that will be listed as well. In the next two lines, you will see doctor's name and doctor's number. Please place there your primary doctor's name and number. If you don't know it by heart, please reach out to your emergency contact so they can assist. This actually leads on to the third box, your emergency contact. Who do you trust with any of your important information or personal documents? Please place their name and phone number in this box in the next two lines. Here you go, Andrew. Last but not least, in the protective form, all the way at the bottom is mentioning any of the protective safety guards. This can include anything within your normal routine. Once you fill that information, please proceed further. Here you go, Andrew. Now on to Blackbird Protective Community. This part is optional, but I will still go through it just in case you do feel like filling out this information. In the first box, you will see the first layer, which includes mother, father, or grandparent name. Please fill in. Here you go, Andrew. In the next line, in the first box, which will include siblings. If you have any siblings, you may put their name if you would like. If you don't, it's okay to skip it. Here you go, Andrew. The last part in the first box includes a spouse. Again, this is totally optional if you would like to include a spouse if you have one. Here you go, Andrew.
I have one.
In this next section, of course, it's still optional. This includes if you have any children. You will put either your child's name, their school, and any information that is useful. Here you go, Andrew. Please note if you did choose to decide to fill out this form, it would alert anybody that you have listed here if you go missing. Now, once all that is completed, please click Submit Details. Now we're on to the next step, which is pairing your Blackbird Smart Wristband to your mobile application. Now you should see your full profile. Please click where it says your band and then the plus symbol. A short message will pop up. That's okay. Once you have read it, click OK. So now we're going to continue the pair. Currently, the mobile application is looking for the band nearby. It is now picking up the wristband that is on Andrew's wrist. Did anything pop up, Andrew?
Yes.
It did. Okay. Make sure to click the small circular icon so that the band and your mobile application fully pair. So let's try it. Now, please hold the button on the side until the QR code pops up.
There it is.
Perfect. Now that the Blackbird Smart Wristband and your mobile application have paired, let's test the SOS feature. You will start off with, firstly, making sure that it's on. You will hold the button on the side for 3 seconds. Did a SOS notification pop up on your Blackbird Smart Wristband?
Yes, it did.
Perfect. If you look on your mobile application, it would actually give the exact location to the user in Google Maps. Now that we went through the steps for pairing the band, let me show you how you unpair the band. Remember the little icon that had your name and the arrow? Click that once again. Right in the first box, it will say Unpair Band. Click Yes, and it will pull up. It's officially unpaired. Perfect. Now let's move on to our next feature, which is the multi-dimensional code policy. This feature includes the user's personal QR code. Here you will find the medical details, the login details, a digital ID, as well as their emergency contact. If you are using this QR code, that means now you have access to our first innovation, state-of-the-art smart wristbands. Our new wristbands have digital identity management and also protective safeguards. You can store things like your documents, emergency contacts, and anything needed for your personal use. Our next important feature to the Blackbird Smart Wristband is the multi-language support. Here we have languages like Chinese, Mandarin, Spanish, Creole, Hindi, as well as Russian, and many more to come.